Alright guys, welcome back to the Betting Show. Um, I had this video already recorded, but the file got corrupted. I don't know what's going on with my OBS. My camera was, I recorded it again a second time and my camera was complete shit. So I'm just going to start recording on my phone until that shit gets fixed. Um, Secondly, I want to apologize. I did terrible this week, guys. This past week, I did terrible. But if I go back to week 11 and week 12, I went crazy. 10-2 week 11, 9-3 week 12. All time, I'm 8-3 on my locks. I went stupid those past 2 weeks. I just had a bad week this week. Weird week. Weird week. But let's just go to Thursday Night Football, okay? I got some hitters for y'all this week. I don't have any locks. I have 2 locks so far. I have 2 locks. I'm gonna have some more whenever I record the video with my boy King Pula. We're gonna come back probably tomorrow, maybe Wednesday night, and yeah, we'll be back though. But Thursday Night Football, I got the Patriots +6. I don't got nobody on the money line, but I also think this game will go under. Next up, we got the Saints giving up 5.5 against the Panthers. I got the Saints -5.5 here. And on the money line. Derek Carr, Michael Thomas is talking shit to him on Twitter, saying that he needs to get his eyes checked and whatnot. And then Michael Thomas deactivated his Twitter account. So I think Derek Carr needs to go off this game, show Michael Thomas he ain't the one to bullshit around. Derek Carr has to do something. If not, we got to get Famous Jameis in there or Taysom Hill. Honestly, I think we need to get rid of Derek Carr. Next up, though, we got the Lions versus the Bears. Lions giving up 3.5. The fact that the Saints were more of an underdog than the Bears is beyond me. I hate Derek Carr. I think Derek Carr is complete shit. He was playing good, but I think Derek Carr is way better than Justin Fields, in my opinion. So give me the Lions -3.5 here. And on the money line, of course. And this game to go under. Next up, we got the Texans going against the Jets. Jets, in my opinion, top 15 defense in the league. The Texans, they got 3 interceptions during the Broncos game. And the Broncos, they lost. The Broncos lost, but they only lost by 5. Russell Wilson throwing 3 interceptions. And they still only lost by 5. So I don't think the Texans' offense is that good. Their defense is killer. But give me the Jets +6. It's going to be a defense game here, I'd say. Next up, we got the Colts versus the Bengals. Colts -2.5. I got the Colts -2.5 here. Joe Steezy's still out. Yeah. I mean, that's all I got to say right there. Who knows? He probably will return this season. I mean, we thought Aaron Rodgers was going to be injured, but he injured his Achilles 2 months ago, and he's already thrown the ball back. He's already practicing back with the team, so we never know if Joe Steezy is going to return this season or not. But give me the -2.5 on the Colts. Next up, we got the Jags, big Jags, going against the Browns. Shout out to my boy Smoke Man for the names, by the way. Some of these nicknames. But I had this written down before, and apparently, what's his name got injured during Apparently, what's his name got injured during the match. T-Law, my boy T-Law got injured. Don't know how long he's gonna be out for. But he just has a sprained ankle, so they said that he's probably gonna return during playoff time. I don't know what the spread is now. I'm actually just going to stay away from this game now that T-Law is injured. Yeah. Next up, we got the Rams versus the Ravens. Ravens automatic. This is one of my locks. I forgot to say it also. That Lions -3.5 is another one of my locks. Lions -3.5, lock number 1. The Ravens -7, lock number 2. The Rams have a long list of injuries. 4 of them are on offense. He has 2 wide receivers. I know one's Cooper Kupp. And then the Another two of them are the O line, one left tackle and then one center. A one tackle, right or left tackle, I'm not sure which one, and then one center. So his O line's going to be fucked. Give me the Ravens here, -7. Yeah. Next up, we got the Falcons going against the fucking Ears. Falcons are giving up 2.5. Give me the Bucks +2.5. I got this pick from Smoke Man Joe. I watched his. I was leaning towards the Falcons. I thought the Falcons were gonna have a field day. But he has a point. I don't think the Falcons will be going 4-0 in the division. I think Baker Mayfield goes off. The number one seed, or number one place in the NFC South is still up for grabs. That's another reason why I have the Saints on the money line too. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing for the NFC South. I have this game going over. The Bucks +3, and I'm leaning towards the money line on this. It's not a lot. This game can go either way. Like I said, this is for the NFC South. It's all or nothing for it. So, I think this game will be going over though. Next up, we got the Raiders versus the Vikings. Vikings are giving up 2. Give me the Raiders +2. Raiders are at home also. Raiders are at home. Give me +2 on the Raiders. That might be another lock later on. I'm leaning towards it. Next up, we got the Bills versus the Chiefs. I stayed away from it. I kind of want to take the Chiefs because Patrick Mahomes after a loss. I got this pick. I don't have nothing. This is Smoke Man Joe's idea. But I don't know. I'm not going with this game. Next up, we got the Broncos versus the Chargers. Give me the Broncos money line. Broncos money line. I'm not even going for the spread. The Chargers only scoring 6 against the Patriots, and they didn't even score a touchdown. They're both field goals. I don't know. Jay Herbo needs to stop worrying about them fucking commercials he films, and he needs to lock in on football. I mean, because shake my head, tisk tisk tisk. Next up, we got the Packers versus the Giants. Packers giving up 7. Packers beating the Chiefs on a fumble 6. Give me the Packers -7 here. The Packers are on a roll. They are on a roll. Give me the Packers here. Next up, we got the Cowboys versus the Eagles. I don't even know what to say. The Eagles got fucking smacked by the 49ers, but the Cowboys also got smacked by the 49ers earlier on in the season. I don't even know who to go for, to be honest. I want to go for the Eagles because the Eagles got to come back. They got to. And the Cowboys, I don't know. I don't think the Cowboys will win by 3.5. I think they'll win by a field goal, if anything. I don't think the Eagles are going to lose by more than 4. So give me the Eagles +3.5 here. I'm leaning towards the money line, because if you just look at the schedule, the Cowboys, who have the Cowboys actually beat? Who have the Cowboys actually beat? The Eagles. The Eagles beat the Chiefs, the Dolphins, and the Bills. The only good team that they generally lost to was the 49ers, And the 49ers have a healthy team now, So I got to go with the Eagles on the money line here also, but take them on the 3.5 just to be safe. But they will be on the money line on my ticket. Next up, last game, we got the Titans versus the Dolphins. I can't go with King Henry here. I can't. Whenever I looked at it, I think the spread was +13. I don't think the Titans will lose by 2 touchdowns. That's kind of crazy. I'm not saying take them on a +13, but the Dolphins will win this game. Dolphins at home. Yeah, give me the Dolphins on the money line here, and this game to go over 40. I think it was 47 whenever I last checked. I had the game going over last time with the Dolphins. I had it going under 50, but the Dolphins damn near scored that themselves. So I won't underestimate them again. I promise you that. So give me the Dolphins game going over. That's my You know, that's what I'm most confident in with that game. Let me go back over everything one more time, and then I'm going to go back over my locks too. We got the Patriots +6, but the game going under. We got the Saints -5.5 and on the money line. We got the Lions -3.5 and that game to go under. We got the Texans on the money line, but the Jets +6. We got the Colts -2.5 against the Bengals. We got we're not doing the Jags game. I forgot. My bad. We're not gonna. We got the Ravens -7 and that game to go under. We got the Bucks +2.5 and that game to go over. We got the Raiders +2 and that game to go under. We got the Broncos +3 and that game to go over. We got the Packers -7. We got the Eagles +3.5 and on the money line. And we got the Dolphins money line and that game to go over. And my 2 locks so far, I'm going to come back at y'all. I'm going to have 3 or 4 locks because I'm leaning towards that Raiders game too. I'm leaning towards that Raiders game. But my 2 locks right now are the Lions -3.5 and the Ravens -7 against the Rams. I'm going to come back at y'all again Wednesday night or Thursday night. Not Thursday night, my bad. Tuesday night tomorrow or Wednesday night for another video. Again, I apologize for this past week. We all had bad weeks. You know what I'm saying? Just don't not follow me because I had one bad week. If you don't believe in me, check out my week 11 and my week 12, and just put some faith in me. All right, that's all I ask for. I'm 8-3 with the locks. You know, I'm going to make it 12. I'm going to make it 12-3 this week. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back with 4 locks that are guaranteed that you can put the house on. All right. But on my college video that we recorded, I went I think I went 7-3 on that. And I'm gonna come back at y'all again with another hockey video. I haven't been doing well on hockey. I've been studying though. I know what's gonna happen. I have the script. All right, I have the script for hockey. I'm gonna come back. Don't worry. Thank y'all for watching though. Let's get this money this week. I gotta have a comeback week for y'all. Appreciate y'all though for the views and the subscribers. You know, we're up to like 148 subscribers. That went crazy. I just started like a month and a half ago. We're blowing up pretty quick. Up and coming. But check out the links in my description of my channel. Discord. There's a Discord link where y'all can give me mob picks. I can give y'all mob picks. Or y'all can give me y'all's picks. My bad. Y'all can give me y'all's picks. I can give y'all my picks. And then we also have a subscription in there. I'm going to be doing esports picks in there, esports locks, underdog prize picks, all that. And there's Bovada, a Bovada link in the link of the description. Use that. They have everything. They have live dealers. They have slots. You can even bet on horse racing. Tell me one website where you can bet on horse racing. But yeah, I mean, and they'll match you up to your first 3 deposits up to $1,000. If you use my link, 3 deposits up to $1,000. You deposit $1,000, they give you $1,000. It's pretty simple. But yeah, I'll see y'all later on this week with some more picks. I'm gonna get my hockey picks together. I'm gonna get my college football, college basketball. We're gonna have some locks for y'all this week to make up for it. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Deuces.